Good morning. Day 3. Eleuthera. Let's see what we get into this morning. Buenos dias. Necesito ir al baño, por favor.
Yeah, what you said. Dude, we were up at like midnight.
See how she looks this morning. Less wind. Nice to have in your backyard. So we're all packed up for a day of exploration here. What?
The cliffs.
The cliffs.
And it's a fucking epic spot. You want me to tote your wetsuit?
Sure.
Watch your head, Lily.
Yep.
We can take turns with
It's a homemade boat ramp right there.
There's so many.
Nature made.
Craziness.
How the fuck did we miss a fucking boat ramp?
Oh, we didn't come this way. We came from the cliff up there, I thought. It's like a tide pool there.
Yeah, that looks cool.
We're at a different location.
We are.
So this isn't the arches then. The arches must be back closer to our house.
I thought that we came here though.
The arches were way right up the parking. And then we...
Because we walked.
Okay, so I'm going to recount our story. We came somewhere like this, and then we looked north. And Chris was like, well, we didn't, at this location, there's no way we walked past this.
So this terrain we're walking on is so wicked. Everything's so sharp. You definitely want to be barefoot. It's like another planet almost. And then I know this camera's not going to pick up depth perception or height too good, but it's pretty cool. Could definitely jump this, but getting out would be kind of crappy. Cool tide pools down here. All right, so we're getting ready to hike down this razor sharp cliff over to these 2 or 3 calm tide pools. Here we go. All right, so working our way down the cliff. Halfway there. All right. Oh yeah. Well, that stuff is sharp.
Yes,
Put your even hand on. So cool though. Oh yeah. Just hold this here, Kim. I'm gonna take a little dip here. Woo. Getting higher tide.
Uh-huh.
Woo. All right. Thank you.
I'm coming.
Dude, you gotta see this. Look at the color differential in the iron shore.
Yeah, go ahead, Ken.
I don't know why, but it reminds me of like buckhorns or something. The red on top.
You.
It flows all the way up.
Oh yeah. Somebody gets sucked up.
They should swim offshore and dog paddle for as long as they can and take a break while somebody gets all the wetsuits and ties them together, or you should have a rope. Could you climb right out on a rope?
Okay, let's not get into all that because we don't have all the stuff.
Yeah, let's do. Just look here, dude. In between the sets, if you don't have a handle and you're barefooted and barehanded,
Yeah.
you're giving up some flesh. I stood up here pretty safely.
Okay.
I got your booties if you want them, Brian.
Give me a picture of all of us and I'm going up.
Okay. Look at these. So these tide pools were just so amazing to find. Just being out here in the remote areas of the Bahamas and having this place all to ourselves. Really my style, up my alley, just to be away from everybody. Not a tourist attraction, just out exploring and finding this stuff. So amazing. So Brian was calling these infinity pools, just the way that they dropped off into the ocean. And it was a natural made infinity pool.
With full gear, I could get out here. It makes me want to dive the full blown.
Little cave in there, huh?
There's so many different angles of the sedimentary layer and different shapes and erosion. That's what keeps it interesting on the blue trip. We got towels today?
Just that we rock climb up this jagged, sharp, razor sharp, come back, but we can do it. Me and Kim
We
can
got
do
this.
it. So this is one of those slip you fall you die days.
Glad I have witnesses.
50-foot drop, but Kim makes it. You nicknamed it?
Well, wait till you see,
Okay.
and then you'll understand why.
Okay. Nickname the arches. Here we go. Woo! Look at that baby. a nice little hole.
Yeah, so walk over that like a arch over the water.
Did you ever climb down in there?
No, we didn't.
Better have your safety helmet. All right, so I'm feeling and hearing the power of the ocean. Here she is. Wow, look at that. The kids would be looking out where to jump from here. Totally, they'd be out there jumping and then how to get out.
See how pretty that is,
Oh, it is.
from that side?
Here you go, bro. Coming down, Kim? All right. You want to jump from here or you want to go from down there?
I'm gonna jump from here for sure.
Hey, you're clear of the rocks better?
Well, it's just less swimming, less work, less, you know. Whew. Woo. I'm gonna
All right, so we had a little bit of a malfunction. The flipper's heel broke. So Brian's out there waiting, probably thinking something's wrong. Phew! Here we go. Oh, he's already got him a fish. So this was pretty cool. Minutes after jumping in, Brian had already speared a Bermuda grunt and off to get some more. So these waters were pretty active with fish, but smart fish. So we ended up getting a couple that day, and it was a really cool adventure. I was trying to take it kind of easy because that one flipper that I had kind of repaired was not too trustworthy, so I couldn't really kick hard with my left foot just in case that strap ended up breaking again. So here you can see how beautiful it is down there, and even on a kind of stirred up day, still had good visibility, and made it for a really fun day. I ended up losing some footage of another fish that Brian had speared, so that's kind of a bummer, but it still was a really cool experience. Get out spot's starting to get wicked. Brian's got to get out still. Where the heck is he at? So here you can see that the tide is changing. It's coming into high tide and the waves are getting stronger. So I had to move everything to higher ground The camera, our fish bag, snorkels, whatever I had left of fins. Brian had actually jumped back in to retrieve mine that broke again on the way in. So I'm pretty fortunate that it didn't break while I was out in the water. It broke when I was done and getting out. These remote spots were so beautiful, and it was so nice not to have to compete with any other people snorkeling, swimming, spearfishing, not even anybody on the beach. Really cool to have the whole place to ourselves. So here, Brian's just gutting and scaling the fish, and these fish, along with some others, we ended up bringing to a friend's house this evening. He was having a little get-together, so we were able to supply some fish for the cookout. So crowded and
More beautiful spot next time.
I would appreciate it. And the entrance fee sucks. So here was our snorkel and get out spot. My strap got broke when I was getting out, and all right, just finished a spear fishing session. Now we're at another location for a lunch. What's this called?
Sponge Beach.
Sponge Beach.
Just when Kimmy thought this day couldn't get more romantic, I come here with the little booty hanging out for her.
And a little coconut. I love your little coconut. And he climbed that tree bare feet, bare hands. Look at that. And you did that with your knife?
Fresh pour from my sugar.
That's
you
a
even get a piece of coconut for a good 5
If you want pina colada.
So good.
Wow.
I'll share. Thank you, love.
Sweetheart.
Dang it. Where's the straw?
Yeah.
Come again?
Where's the straw?
I'm
There's
just
an
kidding.
umbrella.
Coming up next time.
Get some hydration. Which side are you gonna be on? This side?
Alright. Fresh coconut on the beach
Action
in
30.
the Bahamas.
With the dive knife we were gutting fish with earlier for good sterility purposes. There's free fish guts with your coconut water, no extra charge. You don't get
Nice.
that at the boutiques.
Nice. Right here.
Hi, here we go.
Here we go. Just like they do at the resorts.
Nothing but the finest. Be funny to give it an air hole from the other side.
Look at that.
Jimmy, get your cup ready, love.
There we go.
All right, round 2.
Coconut jelly. Alright, Brian's setting up for kiteboard session. So here I'm just helping Brian get this kite launched because he wanted to try to kiteboard down the beach on a board that actually we just bought for $10 a few hours ago from somebody on the street. So he's never ridden this board, but he's going to give it a shot here. Yep. And we're going to go walk down and pick him up further down the beach.
crystal clear water. And then as you can see out to the distance, we do have a lot of wind today, and there is some waves out there, so it should make it interesting. But Brian's got it.
Thank you so much.
That's far enough? Okay. All good.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right. Yoo-hoo. Oh. He never ridden that board either. He just bought it for 10 bucks from a guy walking down the street. Never even stepped a foot on it. Huh. All right. All right. Post kiteboard. Headed back to the car.
So after an epic day, we're on our way home and gonna get ready to go to James and Dominique's house for the evening. And here Kimmy's preparing some stuff to bring with us. And James had a beautiful place that he's been working on his months off from his Alaskan fishing job. And he's been working hard. Got the house pretty well finished. And this is his little kitchen cooking area. And there's the fish that we brought, along with some lamb.
Delicacy, isn't it?
And yeah, we're all just enjoying meeting a lot of new people. And that was it for this night.